A Roth IRA is a retirement account where I can put a contribution in, $7,000 a year, $8,000 if you're 50 or older, and that money I do not get a tax deduction when I put it in. But as I go and invest it in whatever I want, I don't pay any taxes on the gains. It's a tax-free account. And when I pull the money out later at retirement, there's no taxes on the way out either. All right, so we're thinking about the Roth IRA here. When I put the money in, I do not get a tax deduction. But as I'm investing and growing it again, I am getting no taxes on the investment growth. And then when the money comes out, no tax on the way out is distributions. Let's break down the IUL now. The IUL is it's permanent life insurance that also has a cash value to it that grows as you're making premium payments into the life insurance policy. And let's say I'm paying $10,000 a year for that cash value life insurance policy. There's really two components to the IUL policy. There's the cash value and there's the life insurance. So if I pass away, there's a death benefit for the life insurance, but also I'm paying an additional amount to the life insurance company over and above the death benefit, and that is adding to the cash value of the life insurance. Now, what indexed universal life is the cash value component is tied to a specific index. Now, in a Roth IRA, you can put in $7,000 a year. If you're 50 or older, you can do $8,000 a year. You got a spouse, they can be doing $7,000 a year, $8,000 plus they're 50 or older. Now, in the IUL, how much you put in varies depending on policy, your situation and age and such. How much of a death benefit do you really want? But it's a lot more than $7,000. You could possibly putting $100K plus a year. The next thing to consider here is what about the growth of the investment? I start investing that money in my Roth IRA in the IUL. There is no tax on the growth in either one. Now, the next consideration here is asset protection. Your Roth IRA and retirement accounts are protected from creditors. You can even file bankruptcy and keep your Roth IRA. Now, your IUL policy is also protected. The cash value is protected from creditors. It may be subject to creditors in bankruptcy. You don't always get to keep the cash value in a bankruptcy, whereas in a retirement account like a Roth IRA, you do. These both have strong asset protection, but I'd put a little benefit to the Roth IRA here because you can even file bankruptcy and keep your Roth. All right, let's talk about actually accessing the money and using it. How do I get the money early? In a Roth IRA, what happens is as you put money in a Roth IRA, the annual contributions can be pulled out with no tax or penalty at any age. It's only the investment returns and growth that you can't pull out until you're 59 and a half. All right, now the IUL is a little bit different because the way you access an IUL is through a loan. So let's say the cash value of your IUL has gone up to $100,000. You can actually get a loan from the insurance company. That cash value is still stayed invested and growing, but you're getting a loan that is secured against the cash value. And there's an interest rate cost on the loan. It might be 5 to 8%, kind of depends on where market rates are at, but the cash value is still growing. So there is a way to access the cash value of the life insurance policy using a loan.